One of the reasons why this behaviour hasn't been documented before is that it can happen at any time of the day, and therefore the only way to capture it was through ongoing surveillance.
They're on properties, they're very well hidden, they've been doing it for decades, so they know how to hide what's happening. One of the things that's kept me up at night is thinking about how many decades this has gone on for and how many decades it would have continued if we hadn't have conducted these investigations.
That Animals Australia and Animal Liberation Queensland investigators have had to take such huge risks to document practices shows a complete failure of the different racing authorities.
I expected that we might capture some cruelty to the dogs, but I had no idea that we would see such cruel and evil behaviour towards animals.
Our investigations have revealed two different methods that live animals are being used in the training of greyhounds. One is tying a live animal to a lead, and trainers will tempt, taunt and excite their greyhounds until eventually that animal is given to the greyhounds as reward. The other method is the tying of a live, defenceless animal to a lure, and that animal is then flung around at high speed on a racetrack. Greyhounds are then incited to chase them, catch them and maul them. In terms of suffering, in terms of cruelty, this is the very worst that I have witnessed in my 15 years working in this field.
The first thing we actually captured was a pig being used for live baiting. If you've ever heard a baby piglet in distress, it's really, really quite upsetting.
No, it's still alive, isn't it? Fucking dead. Yeah, I know, yeah. Where's the gun? I'm talking to Tony, yeah. Yeah, can you hear me? You alright? Yeah. You alright? Yeah. You alright?
One of the most shocking aspects that these investigations have uncovered is that trainers won't even put traumatised and injured animals down. They use them time and time again until their bodies are ripped to shreds.
I think what was the most disturbing thing, a mother possum with a baby on its back, and they tied the mother possum to the lure and then killed the baby possum right in front of the mother.
We'll pull the little one off with the tail.
Oh no, it's not a mother, is it?
And play with it?
Yeah.
Put it back in the cage.
I think everyone knew that this industry had its secrets, but I don't think anyone suspected just how dark that underbelly would be.
Considering that our investigations were limited in their scope, what we uncovered can only be considered a snapshot of what's really taking place in this industry.
Whilst prize purses continue to exist, these practices will inevitably continue. How could any government, in good conscience, allow this industry to continue? Australians who are outraged by this must express that outrage to those who prop up this industry. Let them know that if they continue to support this industry, these cruel practices will continue. Now that this has been exposed, they can never again say that they did not know.